What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Straight Facts. I'm a man of my word. So I've been sitting in the lab trying to figure out how I can be a more productive part of this campaign for Kamala Harris to be president because I know what's on the other side. I decided that I'm going to start my own campaign to run alongside hers to help her. Not a pack. If you want to help, you can. The best thing I think you can do is to be able to promote it. Now, if you can't do it, you can send some money my way and I'll do it. But, it'd be better if you did it. Not that I'm trying to give you work. I'm just trying to say, if you can be able to take these things that I have, push them as best you can, promote them, share them, favorite them, send them to your cousins, aunts, and uncle and them, it will help. You feel me? We got to be able to have a chant. I know they have their chant, but we also got to create other chants that kind of like continue to go on and on. I realized something while I've been sitting in the lab thinking. I'm not one to jump out and say something real quick. As you'll see, I'm kind of reserved with that until I kind of come up with my own strategy. And she's doing great by herself, don't get me wrong, but everybody needs like packs and shit like that to continue pushing the message forward. Maybe the campaign can't do it as well, or maybe they're doing one way and you need to go other ways that may not be so presidential, because I'm not that way. I'm not that presidential. Like, I'm going to, no, fuck that. I'm going to tell you how it really is. Straight facts, no chaser, fuck your feelings type. So here's the deal. We all understand that both of these parties are different. Everybody tries to say both sides. Fuck all that. That's not true. The Republican Party is trying its best to hold on to white supremacy. Let's just keep it a buck. Their party has chances over decades to be able to promote black people or people of color, and they do nothing but let them watch and join in, but never participate. These people being senators and, Congress people and mayors and all that shit, that's great, that's wonderful. But you still don't have enough power to become president in your own party. They overlook you for VP. There's no way you'll be a president. This party always, whenever a black person is promoted in the Democrat Party, they're always calling them DEI. They didn't deserve it, even if they have more qualifications than your own candidate running or your VP. Kamala Harris has more experience than both your candidate and your VP combined. And even though he's been president before, he sucked at it. She got to watch a genius do it. Yeah, a man who's accomplished more than most presidents in the United States of America. Nobody refutes that. Maybe you MAGA minions, but you guys don't count because you're stupid. But let's do this real quick. I'm going to start running a campaign I'm going to need you guys to help me with. I'm going to do all the work. You guys, please, if you don't have any way to promote it on your own platforms, promote $10, $20 and promote it. I don't care if you don't even put my name on it. I really don't. All I care about is being able to win, because there's too much to lose for women, for people of color, for our LGBTQIA plus families, all that. We really have a lot to lose. So please don't sit on the couch. Please don't just watch my video and scroll past it. Please pay attention. And all it takes, if you don't have any money to give to her campaign, or even if you do, all it takes is to promote this and her stuff. Please promote her stuff first. I don't say, but my thing is more like down, ground level, grassroots, fighting back. What she can't say, I'm gonna say. You feel me? So the campaign is this. We understand that the Republican Party is fighting like hard. It's clawing its way, trying to stay relevant with white supremacy. They don't care about white women. They don't care about anybody that people of color. They don't care about people who are disabled. They don't care about any other person but white, male, evangelical. All the rest of the people in their party are just people who support that ideology. That's it. Their party does not support black people being promoted, only to show that they too have black people in their party. For how long have we seen at the RNC a sea of white folk? You can't say you represent America when the people that show up are only white folks. It lets you know that people of color do not feel represented. Let me get to the people of color. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. If you've been around for a while, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. When you turned on your TV and you saw a show that had Latin people in it, Asian people in it, black people in it, and they weren't represented in a negative way, what did it do for your soul? What did it do for your spirit? What did it do for you inspirationally? Things became possible. When you watch these shows where they had, Native Americans looking like they were just savages, when they had African people or black people in a slave mentality, when they had Asian people acting like a fool and squinting their eyes all the damn time, when they had all that shit, white America felt good because they was represented in a perfect way, in a great way, in a powerful way. See, they miss that. They miss being able to call you derogatory names. They miss being able to feel powerful for no damn reason at all. Now that they're being treated equal, they feel as though they are lesser than. Tells you a lot about their mentality. They don't want to be equal. They just want to be supreme. And what am I doing in my campaign? I'm letting you know that the Republican Party and their leader are the party of you. Unequal, unearned, and unwelcoming to anybody else other than racist, white, straight, male Christians. That's it. If you don't believe me, listen to what Elon had to say about his son who became his daughter.
So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty, and lots of demolished kids.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's a good reason to be the final straw. All right, so let's.
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that.
He says he had to get rid of the woke mind virus because his kid died. I literally was sad because I thought the child had died. The child didn't die. The child just decided to break away from dad because dad couldn't love anybody other than a white, straight male. That's all he could love. He couldn't love the child that he created. It's crazy to me that this party is inclusive, they believe. It's insane. You can't even include your own children because they're different than you. I'm telling you right now, America, you're either the party of you or you riding with Kamala and being the party of we, the people. We're all the same. We just do different things. Long as it's legal, we're all getting along. There's no reason to be separate. If you're fighting for something that benefits you, there's no reason that I shouldn't help you win that. If I got issues that are happening to me and my people, you too should be able to fight for that and not feel like it's taking something away from you. They always want to be divisive. And this party is the only party that has ever showed signs of inclusivity. We got a long way to go, don't get me wrong. I'm working on that too with the People's Choice Democrats because I want to hold this party's feet to the fire. Why? Because I'm tired of these small incremental stances. Don't get it twisted. No matter what happens here, if she does become president, I'm not taking my foot off the gas. We definitely need to have a cohesive country. We need to bring it back to caring about one another. And we need to heal the wounds this country has created so that we can move toward a more cohesive, a more perfect union. Kamala Harris is we, the people. Donald Trump and the MAGA minions and Republicans are the party of you. Unequal, unearned, and unwelcoming. You got a choice. Pick it.